So today we are going to be doing the nakshatra of Hasta. Hasta Nakshatra, the constellation, falls in the degrees of Virgo from 10.1 to 23.20 degrees. So in a zodiac sign, which is 30 degrees long, from 10 degrees all the way to 23.20 degrees is known as the Hasta Nakshatra. So during the time of your birth, when moon was in Virgo, in these degrees, or your sun in these degrees for Western lovers, you are a special kind of a Virgo. You're not the Virgo of the earlier degrees. That's why you are different than the other Virgos. Okay? And so this is what we're going to talk about, the secrets of zodiacs, And the symbol for this particular constellation is the fist. So, why the fist? To beat you up. Yeah, that'd probably be right. No. Actually, just a representation of working hard, working with your hands. Because the symbol is not just a fist, but it's also the hands. So it's all about, just being mechanical with your hands. And the god that is represented by this is the sun god. And the ruler of this specific constellation is the moon. So you see, we're in Virgo, which is ruled by Mercury. And now we are in the moon energy. So moon is now ruling this degree as well in the Virgo constellation, in the Virgo zodiac sign. And earlier, the first 0 to 10 degrees were ruled by sun. So who are these people? Well, these people are very mellow natured. They are very, sensitive. They're very calm people. Because Virgo is automatically, is symbolized by the woman, But Virgo represents a beautiful woman. And in this degree of Mercury, you have moon now. So it's two female energies working together. So this is why these guys are very calm, very sensitive. And they have, a feminine quality about them. They're able to, those guys that girls go to, or not girls go to, but those guys that girls can really feel that, he connects with me emotionally. Because usually girls go to guys for a shoulder when they're not involved with them, but this actually is when girls are even in love with the guy because he's able to relate to her sensitivity. And this is what the power of this nakshatra really represents, is that sensitive towards others' feelings, because it's ruled by the moon. So now that we're in the Virgo energy, this is more of a mature sign of Mercury, because Gemini represents that, that young prince who goes out and hops around and just want to have fun. This is where Mercury kind of matures up and becomes intellectual. He becomes somebody who thinks a lot. So this is why this nakshatra is of somebody who, really works hard. This is why it's represented by the hand. They're able to dig deep and do their work, even if they have to get dirty. And one thing you have to remember about this nakshatra is that they go through a lot of ups and downs in their life. Because of the fact moon represents ups and downs. Why? Because the moon waxes and wanes. Waxes and wanes. Sometimes it's no moon, sometimes it's full moon. So this is why they go through these ups and downs. However, these ups and downs are, like that stock graph, where even though the stock is moving up, you feel like it's going down today, then it's up a little bit tomorrow, then it's down, then it's up a bit more. So it keeps going up. And they usually prosper after the age of 30. So after the age of 30, between 30 to age of, like 65, 70, they're able to really accelerate in their life with this nakshatra. And one thing also to remember about this part of Virgo, between these specific degrees of 10.1 to 23.20, is that these are very calm-natured bosses. Because this nakshatra represents somebody who's an entrepreneur. They're very business-minded people, and even though they can work under somebody, however, when they work under somebody, they take that as their own business, and they're able to achieve their goals. For them, it's all about achieving a goal, finishing a task, whether it's their own business or not. And so, if you look back in your life and you had that one boss that you really loved because he was able to understand everybody, that's what this nakshatra represents. It's that very calm-natured boss. It's that boss who will listen to you calmly. Said, okay, what's your problem? And while you're babbling like, look, I don't like this, and this person, my coworker, this coworker is doing that and this and that, and I didn't get my this benefit or that bonus. He's just calmly listening. He's not arguing back. He is not showing that aggressive energy, because that's not how you get things done in life. And so when this person goes to a business dealing across the table in a conference room with a lawyer who's, dictating all these, ins and out of the contract, what can be done, what will not be done, what sanctions, going to be put on, what stipulations going to be put on, what kind of offer they're offering and all that. And he's just sitting there quietly, calm, listening. He's not out there arguing back as much. He says, okay, this is what your offer is. This is what you want. Okay, let's discuss this. Okay, this is my offer. This is how we're going to be doing this. We can do this. So they're able to work through their calmness. That's a very big quality. And this is why most, they say like most billionaires literally are Virgos. And this is an example of that quality, is that they're not aggressive. They're able to win people's heart through their calmness, through their ability to relate to you emotionally. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis on Hasta Nakshatra. If you're new to my channel, subscribe above, because you just found out why you and your cousin think differently. Why you and your best friend think differently. Why you and your wife or boyfriend think differently than you, even though you both are Virgos. This is why astrology makes sense when you really dive into it and look at it. And those of you who already know this, and those of you who are new, check out my link below. So anyway, guys, I will see you soon with another video, with another nakshatra, with another insight into the mysterious world that we live in. Bye-bye.